Now let's look at a very simple data set to work through an example of how you might approach quantitative analysis. In a simple data set shared with you in the Excel spreadsheet, we have an example of data exported from an online survey related to resident views on security in a block of flats. Residents were offered 5 closed choices along with an additional open response, other, please explain. For the purpose of this exercise, we will just look at the closed responses. To work through the data together, we first open a spreadsheet, select the Insert tab, and then click on Pivot Table, which in this case is in the upper left-hand side. Once we have clicked to insert a pivot table, we get this dialog box pop up. We select the New Worksheet option, ensuring all data in the table has been selected, and then click OK. This will open a new worksheet with a blank pivot table on the left of the screen and the fields on the right, which correspond to the data columns in our main worksheet. We then select the first variable, which gives us a list of the data in that column in the source worksheet. If you use the pull down next to the row labels, you can deselect the blanks, which is always a good tip. The next step is to drag the value selected into the values field in the lower right hand side. This will give you a count of the data. As we are focusing on simplicity in this introductory session, it is relatively easy to make a copy of the pivot table, clear the values and repeat the preceding steps for each data column, which will give you the tables as shown. In this case, we can then copy each of the rows into a consolidated table and calculate the percentages. In this simple example, we received 109 responses. However, the table shows 146 responses in total. This is due to respondents being allowed to provide more than one answer. In the table, the row percentages are calculated on 109 responses, which again provides a total of 133% for the previously discussed reason. In other words, more than one response per respondent.